What's up, everyone? It's Ryan here again, and I'm back with another review. So today we're looking at not a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. No. We're looking at a gargoyle. Brooklyn. From Disney's Gargoyles. From NECA. So, I got my X-Acto knife here, my X-Acto blade. Leave that right there. I got my scissors. I know we're going to need those. And I got something I haven't seen in a while that I found. Measuring tape. So we got all those things there. Let's get into this. So I found this at Forbidden Planet. If you haven't seen my previous video on the Tamashii Nations World Tour, go check it out. In the beginning it's a little rough at 1080p, I'm not gonna lie, and the audio's kind of like shoddy, but towards the end I do a little clip of inside my little sewer studio where it gets 4K again and sounds good again with the 80s synth music in the background. And I show a little preview of this. So basically, this is Brooklyn from Disney's Gargoyles. NECA did a really good job on this line. I've been collecting these since before I started a YouTube channel. You know, I've been collecting Dragon Ball figures for a while, for many years now, maybe over 6 years, and I kind of slowed down and stopped, and then I started getting into other things last year and the year before, and this is one of those things I started getting into, Gargoyles from NECA. I have everybody except Thalog. I'm kind of good on him, for now at least. At the time I just thought, you know, I'm good. It's just a repaint of Goliath, but with smiling faces and different accessories, and it's all good. I don't mind Thalog, I just don't want him. I want the original clan. So, you know, like, I want Goliath, Lexington, Demona, Bronx, Hudson, and Broadway. And of course, Brooklyn. He came with his glasses. That's so awesome. He came with his spear. This is just so cool. But yeah, I slowed down after Hudson because there was nothing else to get after Hudson. So, oh, the seal's up top. Hold on. Oh, that's easy. Oh, you guys can't. Hold on. We're gonna lay it down like this so you can see the actual opening. Close the box. I gotta find a spot. You know what? I'll move this over there. Okay, so let's get into this figure, guys. I'm excited. I haven't gotten a, like I said, I haven't gotten a figure since Hudson, and that was a long time ago. So this is gonna be fun. Right here is the background. Looks dope. Very Batman animated series-ish, in my opinion, but also works for the Gargoyles because they're all in the city, more or less. Gotham is, you know, an even more bastardized version of New York City, I think. But yeah, anyway, this is pretty dope. I'm really excited to get into this Brooklyn figure. Holy crap. I just want to look at him for a while. This just looks amazing like this. Wow, they did a good job on his yelling face when he breaks out. Alright. Is there something to... Let's see, they got something else to cut here. Another tape to cut. So, the whole thing about these gargoyle figures, in case nobody collects them and is kind of interested but doesn't really understand the big deal about them, first off, you have to be into the show. If you were really into the show as a child, then that's a majority of the reason why you're like, I have to have these. And second thing is that, I mean, they just look amazing because the show puts an animated cartoony style on it, and they have the same image and look of the cartoon, but more so to the comics, if you will, where it's a little more realistic, a little darker, a little scarier. It's pretty cool. I like it. They were supposed to get a movie and it never happened. I don't think it ever will. Okay. You know what? I feel more comfortable doing this from the... Oh, okay. No damage. I'm be very careful not to cut Brooklyn. What else was I saying about? I just totally lost track of what I'm saying. I'm excited. Oh, so the big deal about these figures is that, as awesome as they are, their wingspans are so freaking huge. Like, NECA, you did a great job, but you almost did too much of a great job with their wingspan. And I say that with love, because, like, I love that they look so amazing with their wings open, but can't fit them inside anything. We got detolfs that we can't fit them inside of, you know? And I have them in a tank. I'll show that soon. If you guys seen my Dragon Ball collection videos, if you haven't seen it, go check them out. But if you haven't, go to part 2, or just pay attention during part 2. Towards the end of part 2, you get a quick little glimpse of where I have these guys at, or the other guys at, because this guy's not going to fit in there. I'm not going to put him in there yet. I'm just going to take him out for the video, pose him, and then I think I might put him back in the box until I can find a better display situation for these guys, because their wingspan is just ridiculous. I have the other gargoyles here. We'll look at them shortly. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is something that none of the other gargoyles had. This is the first gargoyle to come with, like, opposable jaw. I think Broadway has one too. Most likely. If I was a betting man. But this is amazing. This is just so amazing. Brooklyn is one of my favorite characters in the show. In fact, he became my favorite towards the end. In the beginning, it was kind of like everybody else was doing to him. I just overlooked him. But he gained my respect over time through his actions and not all the BS he constantly spit out every time he saw a chick that he was, like, falling for, that he could just never get. You know, like, he had a thing for Angela, but Broadway beat him to it. And I don't think it actually was Broadway beating him to it. It was just, you know, that's how women work sometimes, you know? You can't predict what they like or what they're gonna like. You have to let them figure it out. And if it happens to be you, so be it. And if not, you gotta move on, bro. And then, like, what did he do? He hooked up with Demona in, like, an alternate reality. And then I think in the comics he actually meets a gargoyle, a female gargoyle of his same kind of, like, type with the beak. I think. I haven't kept up with the comics that much, but I saw an image. Oh, man. I didn't get this arm all the way. There we go. Alright. Let me see. How am I doing on time here? I'll just pick up where I left off. Sync it up if it ends. But I gotta get his wings on. Whoa. So I put him down. So yeah, wingspan is crazy for these guys. And because of that, it makes it difficult for you to display them all together, if that's what you want to do. Maybe you don't want all of them. Maybe your only favorite one was Brooklyn. And you may have less issue, because I figured out ways to do it. Seems to be some kind of pattern here. That's pretty dope. Hold on, I'll pull the light up. You guys can see that. That's pretty dope. They did a great job. You know, Brooklyn is noticeably different from the other ones. So they did a good job on that. Alright, the video is going to cut off real quick here. Let me just pick up where I left off. Hold on. Okay. It's very noticeable, to be honest with you, like in a good way. But the wings still feel like they're gonna snap because of the material that they're made of. Like, he's like a soft plastic on the body, and then you get to the wings and it's like this hard acrylic that snaps when it rotates this peg here. It's so fucking like, oh, excuse my French, it's so freaking like scary. Come on, work for daddy. I can't get it in the freaking hole, as she said. I don't know why this one's proving more difficult than the other one. Oh, because I was doing it from the wrong side, maybe? Because now that was just like a cinch. What the hell was that about? Alright, now we got that hole right there for him to go poop. No, just kidding. We got to get him his tail, which are like a bendable. You could tell like it's a rubber, a malleable rubber, right? But inside it's got that bendy wire that allows you to like position it. And a lot of times this tail comes in great as a stand to help balance the weight, because these wings, you know, they're big, so they're heavy, and you want to get the weight right. You don't want them leaning forward, you want them standing upright. So that's where the tail comes in. I've done this with all the other ones except, you know, obviously Bronx. Bronx doesn't have that issue. Bronx is a good boy. He's a good boy. My dog is just like, wait, what? I'm a girl. Not talking to you. Okay. Get those feet in a proper gargoyle position. Get the tail to help balance the weight. Oh, because I didn't straighten that out. I gotta straighten that out and then bend this over here. That's how I did it with the other ones. Come on, I'm gonna get you to stand up like that. I think I just messed it up. Let me see. No, I got it. I got it. Okay. All right. Those feet to look like. Oh man, the ankles. They need some. This is like a classic NECA figure, so I'll say that it's probably gonna need some loosening up. Not too much though. I would say not as stiff as most NECA figures. So I will run the blow dryer technique on him, like the way I've done the baby turtles. Maybe I'll show you guys a technique too. Like I'll figure out one day. I'll do a video. Okay. All right. Now we got the head I want. Let's see. Trying to make it look like he just broke out. This is up as the head is gonna go. He just broke out a stone. Just broke out a stone. Yeah. With his. Oh man, that's so awesome. Look at this spear. It's like a proper freaking Lancelot spear here. all these different hands we have. Let's see here. We have hands that can hold things in a closed fist and an open fist. So then we have 2 closed fists. And then of course we have the sunglasses, the infamous sunglasses that he's known for wearing. I want to be honest with you guys, these things feel so delicate that you need to be very careful messing with them. You may snap off the, what do you call it, the parts that hold it on your head. And I'm brain farting right now, but you know what I mean. These things over here, the little arms that come out and hold it on your ear. You gotta be careful with that. That might snap off by accident. Let me get a better look here. You know what? I'll bring you guys a little closer actually. Hold on tight. Badass. Oh, they're crooked now. There we go. What up? He's badass looking. He's burping now. Yeah, man. Pretty cool. Let's like he just woke up out of the freaking stone with that. Now he also has the spell pages that he ripped out of the, oh my god, I forgot what it's called, and I should know because I watched the show so many times, but the book that Demona has of all the spells. I completely forgot what it's called. But I think it's the Book of Omens or some shit. No, I don't know, something like that. But yeah, her spell book, he rips out these pages to help figure out to save Goliath from an evil spell that like took his own free will away. Yeah, been a while, but I remember it. I remember it. I gotta rewatch that show now. This is bringing me back. Alright, this is about an 18-minute video already, so it's going to probably be 20. Let me finish it off with you seeing the rest of the gargoyles. So you can get a size like range here. We have Demona. Like already, look how much space. Like, good lord. I'm going to have to back up just so you can see them. Sort of, kind of. And you got Hudson. Look at that. Look at that. I want him to face y'all, but it's like I want him tipping. Alright. And then we got, of course, you can't have Hudson without Bronx. He's a good boy. Here's your log. Can't see his log because it's so close, but hold on. There we go. Back you guys up. There's his log and a bunch of hands for him to eat. Oh, we got to give her spell book here. She's casting a spell. You know what? Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna hold that, and then of course, finally. We got the main guy here, the Gigantor Goliath. Look how big he is, guys. This guy's huge. That's what she said, right? He's a beast. He's a freaking beast. Guys, this is it for the video. Thank you for watching. I will do an update on my collection real soon so you guys can see them in their display case. You're probably just going to see Demona, Goliath, Hudson, and Bronx. I don't have room for Brooklyn yet, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned and peace.